Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Divide and Conquer, where I'm recording this episode immediately after the last one, and I'm really excited to see what happens, so let's get right into the end turn. We are about to be under siege, I think, at Yrch Estolad. They are definitely going to cause us some problems. I have a reinforcement army coming up, and then Khand is still causing us problems at Osgiliath, but I think we're going to start to make progress there pretty soon. We're also working on moving on Lynn here, but I don't know what's going to happen there. Okay. Yep. Besieging us with two armies, because one isn't enough. Okay. Khand didn't attack us, at least. So. Yeah, that looks bad. So let's get this army up here as quickly as we can. Hopefully they'll start building way more siege equipment than they need. If not, there's a chance that we can pull off another miracle, but I gotta say, we've already used a miracle to defend it once. I'm not sure if we get another one. Alright, Brethel's getting a few more troops. Eastern Osgiliath got some Ithilien Rangers. Not sure what to do here just yet. Hold on. Hold that thought. Minas Ithil got a ballista. That could be useful. We could train another Minas Ithil Guardian. Wait, did we? Yeah, we already trained one. Okay. What is it? It's two-handed swords. Okay. Let's hold off there. Tarnost, retrain. Everything else is a retrain, it looks like. Eastern Osgiliath, Yrch Estolad, Gelabrin. I think some of these are actual retrains, but a lot of them are not. Okay. What is Harad doing? Not sure I want to know. Definitely looks like they want to cause me some problems with Eorthon here. I might move him back to Tarnost. I don't want them to get me. Can I move out of their range? Yes. If I were to go over here, for example, that would be out of their range. My cat is causing me problems. Okay, you get off. Off of that table, thank you. Alright, yeah, I don't know. I like the idea of moving out of their range, but still towards Lynn here, but I also like the idea of defending Tarnost. So I think that's what we're gonna do for now. We'll get into some more work with Eorthon pretty soon. They cannot make it to Brethil. They can make it to Fanulond, which would be fine. Pretty sure. The army disappeared from that fort, which is probably a good thing. Kitbuga. Okay, I think what I am going to do is pull back this infantry unit to be retrained. I'm going to train a second Osgiliath veteran unit there. Can I retrain you right away? No, that'd be too easy, but I can train a Fountain Guard unit. Don't mind if I do. This Fountain Guard unit could be retrained, but I think he's fine where he is. I'm going to pull back this Archer Militia unit as well, and then train an Ithilien Ranger unit for extra Archer goodness. They will take 3 turns each, so it's not like we're rushing to get this done. I'll get another Gondor archer unit here, and then I guess I should build something somewhere. Maybe in Minas Tirith? No. Tarnost? An inn would work fine, I think. Okay. Well, this is a risky play, the way that I've got things set up. But I think it's possible that they hold off for a turn. Oh no, they're... Shoot, I should have moved further with the Tarnost army. I could move the Fanuland army out to try to save this poor Amarothian general who, at this point, deserves to die, to be frank. There's just nothing I can do. Save the game. And end the turn. I could probably move those troops that I have sitting at the pass into Isengard's territory. That might be the better way to do things. It's too late. Plus, I wanted to look at, after we take Balorn, I think there's a possibility that we can move in. Oh, no. Okay. There is a chance, but it is not a large chance. Yeah, I don't like our odds, but let's give it a shot. Possible we lose Yrch Estolad here, but if we do, very good chance that we can simply take it back. But we're burning a general here, potentially. I don't like doing it, but I don't know. Oh, right, extra long loading screen, because of course it is. Sigh. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I mean, apart from just like moving that army towards Yrch Estolad, like, or towards Barad-dûr, depending on how this siege goes. It's really the only thing I can do, and then I have to wait for Khand to make a move on me, and it would be helpful if Harad made a move on me as well, because they have that army just kind of wandering around my territory, and I don't like it. Okay. Classic Mordor move. They've got one siege tower and some ladders. Two rams. This Gondor archer unit I will put here. That unit's fine. This Gondor archer unit I will put... we'll put this archer militia unit here, but we'll spread them out a little bit less. And put this Gondor archer unit here. And then let's set up the front lines here. Such as they are. I mean, it's a pretty decent front line, to be fair. We're going to have to reposition some of these guys anyways, but whatever. I tried. You are going to live here, unless I need you somewhere else. You are going to live here. I have a Gondor militia unit that I can put on this wall. Or not, they won't fit. Congratulations, you have won an upgrade to ladder dealing with her. Let's put you over here. Pretty sure that the Fountain Guard will hold strong. Ithilien Rangers, where are you? The wrong place. Let's put you... put you here. I know it's not ideal for shooting over the wall, but it will be pretty good for shooting at the troops once they get into the gate. So the other thing is, I need somebody here, and it's going to be these Gondor spearmen. They're going to be crap on the wall, but we have a territorial guardsman that can hold the other side of this, and I know this won't fit here. So yeah, this is all we can do, I think. I'm gonna put these guys here. I'll move the Ithilien Rangers back a little bit more. And then this archer militia I'm just gonna put here. Oh right, there's another army. Should be fine. Start the battle once I get back in range here, so I can do the territorial guardsmen in a nice line like so, and like so. We'll get the militia unit right behind the Fountain Guard. Don't anticipate needing to use them to reinforce the Fountain Guard, but we will have them ready just in case. Alright, looks like our deployment of our general is not perfect. But these are... Oh, this is an archer unit. Okay, never mind. I'm just going to let them... Well, no, I will reposition him slightly, so that they actually cover the units as they come up, but a black archer unit should... or black Yrch archer should be fine. I don't think I'm worried about them. Doing good work with the archers. 3% down already.
The enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel the attackers.
Oh no, they have ladders at the walls. Let's tighten this up a little bit, shall we? That should be right. I think it's possible my general is going to be on the front lines of this, but that's okay. I don't know why they wouldn't use their archers as archers, but I guess I've made that mistake in the past as well, so... Those in glass houses, I suppose. Or glass castles, as the case may be.
The enemy siege tower has reached our walls. Let them fly!
And they do have Temple Knights, which is going to be an issue. I'm going to be ready to do Shield Wall when they get to me. What is this? Orc Post? I'm not really worried about that, but it would be nice if they got burned to death with the siege tower. They're really sending in all their archers to do all of the melee work, aren't they? Southron Lancers, also a problem. Berryegg Lancers, what the heck? They have so many horses, and I have absolutely none. They're definitely charging in with the Temple Knights, so that's good news, because we have troops that are skilled against mounts, so they're gonna have a bad time. Shield wall, so they can stop the horses. Okay, unshield wall, so you can actually cover the... Dang it! Okay, that was a bad play. I always forget about that the shield wall makes them smaller. Stay alive, folks. This ain't over. They're still kind of arcing over the gate, but that's okay. We aren't going to have a lot of archer ammo left for the second army. But I think that'll be fine. Well, this could be going worse, I think. I might have to use some archers as infantry again. Not just yet, though. Let's actually... You have no ammo left, but let's reposition you here so that you activate the towers as these idiots pass by. Because that's definitely going to help us in the long run. I was about to say, if I have another archer unit that's out of ammo, and look at that, I do. I don't think they're going to get it over here in time, though. Can I run you over here instead? No. I could run you down here, though. And I could run you over here. To activate that one tower. 19 for 29. I think we're losing our edge a little bit here. Alright, Archer, you are infantry now. Congratulations. Captain, come on down here and help. Help. Archers, you are infantry. Archers, you are going to be infantry soon. Y'all are doing great. Good work. We're going to send you down to help out soon. Yeah, no, we're losing this battle. I had hope, but now I don't think I really do. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. You don't want to go that way, actually. Stay there for the moment. And we will send you somewhere else, I think. Alright, towers are active here. Is this tower active? Doesn't look like it, which is too bad. But we'll definitely do some damage to these troops as they pass by, which is good. So the last thing we need is completely fresh troops joining them at the front. Alright, charge on in. I don't care anymore, just charge in. These guys are almost done, and then we will send these spears down to help. Actually, can you get over here and reinforce this line, please? Ithilien Rangers, you are way too close to the front lines. Get the heck out of there. You good? Yeah, you're done. Come down this way, please. Do not go through the entire enemy army to try and reinforce anything. That simply will not work well for you. Charge them. Fountain Guard is still there, right? Yeah, they're still there. They're still trying to hold the line as best they can, but there's only so much we can do when we are so drastically outnumbered and, frankly, outclassed. I mean, their horses are mostly gone, but there's still the Witch King to deal with, and, like, I don't think there's much we can do. Get over here, but stay out of enemy reach. Our general is doing his best. Actually, it looks like he's carving out a little spot for himself, which is good. But again, there's only so much we can do. How's this going? Fine. Alright, spears. I want you... Actually, the territorial guardsmen on that side are doing okay, and this side, to be fair. They're doing worse on this side, though. Let's get them over there. Actually, that's a pretty good spot for you to just jump in. Yeah. Where are you shooting and how? One of you is shooting? No, there, okay. I feel like we could do better if we got volleys going. Oh wait, no, actually don't fire at will, just wait for these troops to come in, because then we'll have bigger targets. And actually I would prefer you do damage to the Black Rook Halberds anyways, because they are big scary. Yeah, it's not looking so great for the home team here. I mean, it's not, like, impossible to win this, but it's definitely looking less and less likely. How are we doing? Still aren't all shooting, but whatever. Like, I don't think they're going to be doing a lot of friendly fire. They're very accurate archers, and they are shooting at something which is pretty much right in the middle. I'd prefer if they were shooting further to the back of the lines, but they're doing pretty good. We're actually gaining on them? Is it possible we actually win this fight? Like, definitely not, right? Definitely not. Okay, that tower is active. That's good. I want to make sure this one's active, and then this is going to be... This is another archer infantry unit that's going to reinforce the left flank here, because I think it's going to break. Well, they do have the spears on this side. I don't know. Where's that Witch King bastard? I don't see him. There he is. Asked and answered. Thank you very much, game. I cannot believe we did that. Okay, cool. That's huge news. That's going to help us with morale, and it's going to help us with the ease with which we might actually destroy this army. Like, that one guy probably had as much hit points as the entire army combined. Maybe a little less, but, like, you get my point. He had a lot of hit points. Spear unit, why are you half out of the battle? Please come and help. The archers are not infantry. They need your assistance. 52 for 64. Let's keep that 12-point lead if we can. Okay. Come on over here. Get ready to be the last defense of Yrch Estolad here. We are not keeping our 12-point lead. I get my wish of shooting further back in their lines. That's good news. Towers are shooting down into their backs. That's very good. Okay, let's keep this 11-point lead. Let's just... Oh, no, not the routing unit. Let's just fast forward and see what happens. So I don't think there's any more maneuvering I can do, really, at this point. Okay, take a quick stop. 57 for... Yeah, we're holding on to our 11-point lead. And I did see there is a router. Hmm, 11-point lead. Halberds are shaken. Did they have a general on the other side, or was it just a captain? I think it's just a captain. They're breaking through the right side, but I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Except that the Ithilien Rangers are free to be infantry now. Perfect. Alright, routers, very good. 11-point lead. Keep it up, keep it up.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Those halberds route, that's a huge win. Oh, it's snowballing, lads. Here we go. Here we go. Everybody push. You toot that horn, please. And also, stay alive. Just stay alive. Got a lot of gold chevrons sitting around. Oh, big route, big route.
Such tidings does victory emerge.
Is that a 13, 14-point lead? Okay, we're gaining on him. We're taking prisoners. 85%, so they're definitely destroyed. Or no, it has to be 85% of each army. So I don't know if they're destroyed yet. I don't know what you're doing, Territorial Guardsmen. Get in the fight. Remember what I said earlier about how archers aren't infantry? It turns out I'm wrong. Archers are definitely infantry. Keep after him. Keep it up. So many of them are routing now. It's still somehow really close. So much of them are routing, but I don't... Okay, I think this is the end, pretty much. Just route these maulers. Oh, there we go. That'll do it. The maulers should route. The archers are about to route.
The enemy army
Yeah.
flees the field.
Alright, let's pick up as many prisoners as we can, please. You are going to start running this way. You are going to start running this way. Fast forward, see what we can catch. Probably not a whole lot. My troops are very, very tired. But I think men are faster than orcs. Not by that much, though. Try. I don't think you're going to catch him, but try. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. They're gonna get across the line. Oh, the line's actually pretty far away still. But it doesn't matter. My troops are slow. Okay. Exit the battle. Yes, really. Okay, so this is about 300, which is about a sixth of 1800. So he might not be completely destroyed, but the Witch King definitely is. Good work. Fantastic. That means we definitely get reinforcements. And we didn't lose our general, which I have done so often in this playthrough. Not losing the general is a very good thing. It should be very much baseline, but with this campaign, I don't know. There's been so many failures in that regard. Execute, of course. Oh, they're gonna re-besiege with the same army? Because they're fools? Okay. Okay. Yeah. If you just pile up as many armies as you can into one spot, that'll definitely help. Okay. It is cleanup time. See what Harad does? No. Khand? No. Aradnaim? No. Nobody wants to fight? Okay. Interesting. Khand has a navy. Enemy army routes. Yep, I know. 7 up a siege. Yep, I know. Cool. Town ready to upgrade. Don't mind if I do. Trait increase. Nice. Construction report. Archery range. I mean, I guess I'll get a guard barracks. Yeah. Fanwalond, got a governor's quarters. Can we get a steward's hall here? No. I think I might need a blacksmith for that. Retraining complete. Excellent. Well, it's something. Can't retrain that yet. This guy... Oh, it's a captain now. Oh, wait. What?
There will be much honor in defeating you.
Well, okay. Be a dick. See if I care.
As you wish. I respect you in battle.
Let's get a decent defensive force over there, but not the best. It doesn't need to be crazy. It just needs to have the Osgiliath veterans with the stakes and a couple of spear units to deal with the horses. And that catapult will help them because it will be good. Don't worry. Here we have some issues.
Slay them. We shall remember this day.
Let's just start. Oh, trolls. Interesting. That will be difficult to deal with, but it's not dispositive. I'm getting rid of these armies this turn. They are not allowed to exist anymore. Not on the plains of Gorgoroth. Okay. Archers, you will focus the trolls. Spears. Gondor militia. Shut up. You will be here. You will prepare to get destroyed by the trolls. Sorry, it's just what's going to happen. We're going to protect our generals as much as possible. We have 3 of these units. Let's get you 2 over here, ready to go around that side, and you over here, ready to go around that side. And our horses will get on this side as well. Okay. Now, you can charge trolls and get a pretty good result. I would prefer not to do that. Especially with light cavalry. I feel like that's just not going to work very well, but... it might... nah, just no. Ithilien Rangers should do pretty good damage to them. Gondor Archers will do yet more. Archer Militia, I have very little hope that they will do almost anything. But we are absolutely going to have all of the archers focusing the trolls, at least for this first portion of this battle. Because every troll we get rid of with arrows is another troll we don't have to get rid of with swords and spears. Actually, they're looking pretty bloodied at the moment. Since all of my archers are focusing on them, we can simply charge the... never mind. Lots of damage going into these guys, but it doesn't seem to be finishing them off. What are they trying to get to? Maybe the Gondor infantry? Or maybe the Gondor militia? Fine by me. Alright. Stop shooting them, because you're just going to kill our own units. We'll just have a big old troll battle. Black Uruks want to fight? Okay. Let's have you all shoot the halberds, because we aren't going to send the horses at the halberds. That was kind of a piss-poor charge. What was that? We definitely weakened the trolls, so I feel good about that at least. But we are probably going to lose a lot of these Gondor militia, and probably a fair few of the Gondor infantry as well. But that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. And I prefer that they attack over here than, like, in the center of our lines where our good spearman unit is, and our captain bodyguards. Like, I don't want to lose a general to a troll. It's definitely the last thing we want. Why are you going over there? Bait them... no. Bait them over this way. Okay, charging the Black Uruks is not doing anything. We're gonna leave that for another time, possibly. Charging the trolls probably would be a more effective use of my time. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Honestly, minimal losses. Okay. Get rid of those halberds. I do not want to see them at all on the battlefield ever again. Let's charge the Black Uruks again. They got softened up a little bit. Might be worth it. Lost 5% of our army in this battle. Honestly, well, I was about to say I'm a little disappointed, but actually we were fighting trolls, so that's pretty good.
Only half the enemy
Okay, that
force
was, yeah,
remains.
still not a good use of my time. get our horses behind the lines. They have outlived their usefulness. Do you see that arrow going this way? I swear to God, Yrch militia is just something else. Alright. They seem to want to fight my territorial guardsmen, and I will be happy to have them do so. I think maybe they're thinking twice about it. They definitely don't seem to like the situation.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. The enemy
I can't seem to get a good flank on this side. Oh, okay. Don't need to. They routed. Pick up all the prisoners. Bring them to my tent. Not like that. They're orcs. We're gonna kill them. Got him. Alright, we healed a little. Not a lot. Mostly Gondor militia, which they deserve. Alright. Pretty good. On to the next one. Alright. Execute. Okay, we have Balorn Sunfire here. Is he alone? He has one friend. What is his friend? Okie dokie. You're darn right. 50 to 7. I usually, if I have 10 to 1, I auto-resolve. I think this is close enough. No, I want to make sure he dies. Oh, I didn't check if I have enough movement range to get to Yrch Estolad. I should. Ugh. Okay. Let's give ourselves as much room as possible to shoot them. It's definitely going to be how we're going to do the most damage. Put our spears here. We have a much better hill this time. The last hill was absolute trash compared to this. See if we can't annoy them slightly with our horses. Probably not very much. Fast forward, please. Let them come to me, because the AI is really, really stupid. They see a well-formed spear line and a bunch of archers behind it, and they're like, let's walk towards that. As soon as I see the Ithilien Rangers going, I will try to get them to switch to the Temple Wards. Do a couple volleys on the Orc host, fine, or on the Orc band, but the Temple Wards are really the priority here. We're getting them down, not quickly, but we're getting them down.
Only half the enemy force remains.
All right, keep it up. Yep, they're getting staggered so much that they can barely move forward, which is very good. Down to less than half their unit, less than a third. Pretty sure we can deal with this now. Still not sure if we're gonna have to. This orc band doesn't seem to want to play. I think they realize that it's maybe a bit of a lost cause. How many arrows does it take to destroy Balorn Sunfire? I feel like this is a question that we've asked in the past, so I should know the answer to. There we go. It took the entirety of my arrow supply, I'm pretty sure, to get rid of that Temple Ward's unit. But we got rid of it without taking a single casualty. No casualties in this battle whatsoever.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Good work. I don't know if this is like me having a stroke of strategic genius here, or just getting lucky that they split up their armies so much that I can do stuff like that. Execute. Good work. Okay. Now? Oh, crap. I mean, it is possible. It is possible that what they're going to do is simply charge in or wait another turn because they want to build more siege equipment, in which case we will have time to get back up there for them. I shouldn't have done that. I should have checked. I should have waited. It's too late. 7 turns into a thing. I don't like the look of this. I'm not sure there's anything I can do about it. Am I training here? Yes, I am. Can I train more here? Yes, I can. Can I train something here? Yes. That'll help. That'll help my peace of mind, if nothing else. Everything else I think is going as well as can be expected for the moment. Harad has moved. Oop. Sorry, I minimized my game by accident. That has never happened before. I don't know what just happened. Oh, I opened a help page that opened my browser. That's annoying. Sorry about that. Anyways, as we're staring at a blank screen, Harad has moved this army out of my territory, which is very good. It means I don't have to worry about them quite as much. I am going to worry about them slightly, but I don't have to worry about them quite as much, which is good. I could maybe try to ride out and pick off this army. I mean, we are at war with them already, so it's not like I'm declaring war on them by attacking this person, but I don't want to cause myself undue stress here. So if Harad is inclined to move this army away from me and towards Dol Amroth, sucks for Dol Amroth, but it's very good for me. The only downside for me is it potentially exposes me to further issues on my southern border, especially around here. Like, I might have to build defensive armies in Ethring and Columbell if Ithilien falls. But I don't think Ithilien is going to fall. At least not yet. Knock on wood. Let's save the game and end the turn one last time. I'm pretty sure we're going to see at least one battle in this end turn, so probably we'll run out of time in the episode after this. Zagar's back. Gon Altan is back. I'm sick of this. Okay, so we are making a lot of progress, to be fair. I think we've, like, I think we've done like a total of 5 turns in the last 3 episodes, so it's doing, like, we're doing a lot in a very short amount of time turn-wise. But we have to kind of make it happen here. That'll help. Exterminate the populace, please. That will also help. Look at that. That's pretty good income. Oh, Isengard's sending a force. Oh no. Nazgul returned to Mordor. Isengard's leader is dead. Gondorian Splendor, thank you very much. Resistance is futile. Nice. Mott and Bailey ready to upgrade. Okay. Okay. I need more in Andros. I really do. And Eastern Osgiliath just got a new unit, and they're training more. Okay, what do we got going on here? Just a whole bunch of crap. Alright, I'm going to deal with that in a minute. Let's take a look at this. You... definitely need a library. Let's work on that first. And they really got an army down here fast. So I'm beginning to think that maybe, yeah, they have this. Okay, so we could expand that way really easily. And I have just the army to do it.
Ready your weapons. Let us set up camp here. Maintain order. Slay them. My lord.
Get you super close so we can see what's in here. Faction Heir, well, not for long. This guy has no chance of taking this castle. So we'll just leave him to do what he wants to do, I guess. This is going to be a funny fight, for sure. Are you...
Captain of Gondor.
Yeah, you're the faction heir. Okay, so... my past history dictates that you will probably die in this fight. So, sorry about that, buddy. Nothing I can do. You have Lamed and Clansmen. You have Anflus Pikemen. That's pretty good, actually. Captain Mugul is coming over as well. Guess they have this. Yeah, they have one more territory over there. So if Isengard wants to survive, they're going to do it over here, but actually they might have more than that, come to think of it. Oh, for Christ's sake, Harad, just leave me alone. They're just going to wander around here until I deal with them. I'm not going to do it. They can absolutely wander around. Oh, it looks like Dol Amroth figured that out. That's good. Kitboga's out of the bridge. We could maybe go out to meet him, except he's got 2 million horses. Start working our way towards this army. Thank you. Ooh, okay. They actually want to fight. Do they have something really good that I don't know about? A ballista and 1 Nazgul. And this Nazgul has temple wards. I don't think they've thought this one through. I don't think they've thought this one through at all. Let's fight. I almost hit the auto-resolve. That would have been really bad. Okay. Start deployment. Boop, 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 booper. Okay, so the way we want to do this... We're going to want to have our archers like so on the top of the hill, just in case we do get a defensive battle. Because the AI loves to turn its defensive battles into our defensive battles. Which I think is funny. Let's get these two on this side. You over here, as usual. And that's it. No, let's put the horses somewhere useful, like here. Okay, so we do have reinforcements coming in. There's nothing I can do about that. Let's get the spears repositioned a little bit. So I can see like this. Like this. Like this. Are they gonna go after my reinforcements? Are you kidding me? Well, that's just not gonna fly. Oh, never mind. Stop, stop, stop. They are coming this way, but only slightly. It does look like maybe they've rethought their strategy. Okay, we're gonna have you three get over there, you get over there. Okay, what are we gonna do about you? I'm gonna have you come this way, and I'm gonna have the horses cover your approach. That ought to distract him. They're already shaken? Okay. You two. Prepare to fight these idiots. Run. You come over here. You come over here. Okay. Looking good. Good charge. Get out. Charge them. They're almost routed anyways. Oh, I did not look at what was coming for me. It's Orc Maulers. It's fine. They're skilled against mounts, allegedly. Routed, okay. Y'all go this way. Don't all get into one blob, please. If you can resist the urge, that'd be great. What happened with the horses? Okay. We're doing fine over here. These guys are gonna get to safety, I think. Yeah. Good charge. Get out. Alright, how are we doing over here? Getting in position. Cool. Good work. You come on out. Oh, I forgot about the ballista. That's a problem. Let's head towards that ballista with this cavalry unit. You charge them in the rear. You make sure they don't cause any issues. You head this... Actually, yeah, you just deal with the ballista. Why not? So you can continue harassing these idiots. You take a crack at that Marana Guard. You two... Yeah, just get yourselves over here as quickly as you can. Oh, don't shoot my horses, though. Okay, you. Perfect. There's still one more army over there. Definitely mindful of that. Are they shooting? Shooting my archers. Prepare to realize how bad of an idea that was. Alright, these horses are kind of in a useless position. Actually, you... Congratulations, you are now a flanking unit. You, meanwhile, will come over here and be safe. I don't want to lose you. You're going to come over here with the rest of the archers, approximately. Got one of their, let's call them generals. I think it was a captain.
They have lost half their men.
Yeah. Oh, left my horses in combat.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Excuse me. Actually, charge them. Toot toot. I'm actually going to send my generals this way. Roughly. I don't think I'm going to need them, but it'd be good to have them in the theater of war where everything else is happening, as opposed to just simply not having them anywhere. I believe in you, buddy. You've survived a lot worse than this. Oh, they turned around. They knew what was coming.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Chase them.
It's time to press the attack.
They want to turn around and fight my horses. That's fine. I'll just send my infantry up their butts. Ooh, they just about caught me there. Get out of there quickly before they surround us. Now surely we can charge them. Oh, routing unit. Let's pick that up. Charging. Very good. Alright, get out. Don't die. What is this? Why are you way the hell out here? Oh, because your target is routing. Okay. You charge them. Nope, I lied. Charge them. You... Nah. Come on over here, help out your friends. You can go over here too. You... Help. We're this little area, this part of the battle is getting a little far out of where my support troops are, and I don't like it. That said, I don't think there's much I can do. Free prisoners, don't mind if I do. Alright. Don't chase them, just pick up what you can. Not bad. Let's get rid of this orc band unit. Ooh, they're routed. That's good. They're routed as well. Leave them alone. 16 is not worth your time. Alright, things are shaping up.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
They knew I was going to surround them, so they routed prematurely. You know, it happens. Victory seems certain. Okay. See if we can't fix that.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Everybody who's not a horse, stop chasing routing units and just come over here and help us. Unless you're a general or you have 12 left. Okay. Good work. Leave them alone. Charge them. Except for you. I don't want to lose a general fighting an Nazgul. That's just a bad idea. But losing Gondor militia fighting an Nazgul is just fine. We lost 20% in this battle. Definitely worse, but we are defeating, like, a whole bunch of armies. So it's worth it. And we're lifting the siege of Yrch Estolad, so yeah, definitely worth. Actually, get around this way. Stop. Do not run into the Nazgul just yet. I want you to flank him.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I said don't chase people. Pick up some prisoners. We don't need a lot of them, but some. Pretty sure we are actually going to need this captain's bodyguard to step in. The rest of the line looks pretty thick, but yeah.
That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
You had to know that was a captain army. There was no way a general was going to rout. Here we go. That'll do. They still think they're gonna win. And you know, I'm not sure I disagree with them entirely. We lost a unit, but we're gonna get a Gondor Spearman, so it's worth. This is the less important general. I'd kind of like him to be the one that goes in on this side. Are you skilled against mounts, but not skilled against armor? I don't know that I have any armor-piercing units in this army, so not much I can do about it. Balance of forces is evenly matched, they think. Okay. I mean, I don't know what battlefield they're looking at, but the way I see it, you're surrounded, buddy. I do have a lot of tired units. But can you please be in a better formation than that? Quickly. You know, we're just trying to rescue a bunch of our comrades and get rid of a Nazgul. No rush. Like, just take your time. Victory is still almost a certainty. Huh. Well, that's what I reckon too, but it doesn't mean the same thing. Pretty sure we're gonna be okay. Maybe we lose an unimportant general. Horsies, come over here for moral support, please. Not over here. Archers. Oh, we got the Nazgul. That's good news. That won't get the entire unit to rout, but it will make things a little easier. Let's get all of our archers down here as well. Make sure they aren't firing at will, because I don't want them shooting into this blob of my own units. And then you'll be a cheerleader. I think we got this. Let's charge them in.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Got ult in the Honored? Did I think it was another Nazgul? I feel like I thought it was another Nazgul, but whatever. Let's fast forward. Nothing else we can do.
If we
Just get them down as quick as we can.
We will smash the enemy.
Oh, new friends. Nom 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 nom.
Be awed by the victory we have
All right,
won
we got
here
'em.
today.
Good work, boys. We did lose a decent amount here, but I'm pretty happy with this. We lost one Gondor militia unit. That's okay. Oh, I didn't look at who did the best. I probably should have done. Okay. So, Yrch Estolad is safe for now. Again. Execute. Rest in pieces. All right, now.
Never shall they return.
Part of me wants to keep pushing and get this guy to Barad-dûr. No, it won't work. I need the reinforcements more than I need the progress. Let's get you two up to the Morannon, because you can go fast. What do I need the most? Or rather, what do I need the least? This unit that barely exists. This unit. That's enough, right? No. Let's keep one general out. There's our reinforcements. The rest of you go to this fort. And you will make your way towards Durthang in a second here. Unless they besiege you. In which case, Yrch Estolad might have to rescue the fort. But that's okay. Alright, Cairn versus defended. We still have a bunch of money lying around. I guess we should do something with that. Let's move a little further west, because this stuff is less developed. For example, a port here would be fantastic. Kirith Yaur, no. Columbell? Stewart's Hall would be great. And Tarnost. I think an armorer. And then if I could train some units, that would be very helpful. Retraining would also count for sure. Nope, don't have room for it in the queue. Sure. Sure. All right, it's looking pretty good. How's the recruitment looking over here? Oh, pretty good, actually. I should probably do some more recruitment at Collinhad, but today is not that day. We are going to leave it here, and I'm going to save the game, and we're going to call it. So we defended Yrch Estolad. It's reinforced again. They're sending more armies again. Durthang is 6 turns to falling. Balorn has fallen. We are moving an army to take Lond Angren. Isengard is on its last legs. So that's going to be an easy win for us, at least. And then we don't have to worry about Isengard. We might have to still worry about Enedwaith, but we don't have to worry about Isengard. So that's good, at least. Khand, I guess we'll see what they do. I really don't want to fight them in the fields, the only thing, and I'm pretty sure they don't want to fight me in a siege battle. Especially since I sent one of my Osgiliath veterans up here, and I'm training another one down here. Like, I think, to a certain extent, the AI understands that it would be absolutely foolish for them to charge into either of these settlements. But I don't think they're able to do anything else, except maybe attack Minas Ithil, but pretty sure I'd be able to repel them there as well. Yeah, probably. I want to try out my Minas Ithil Guardians. And I'm pretty sure Yrch Estolad can withstand pretty much any assault at this point also. So, yeah. There's just 8 Gondor archers sitting here. That's pretty sad. Can I send them away? I don't want them to die. Thank you. Okay. Save the game again because I made a change. And actually, let's do a quick Toggle Fog of War. And yes, we will look at... I didn't add money. Okay. So, Isengard has loaned Angren. They also have Bregnos. And it looks like they took back Derwath. But I don't think Rohan's going to stand for that. Rohan is at war with more than just Isengard, to be fair. Rohan... Yeah, they're still at war with the Dunlendings, and they're now at war with Dol Guldur. I forgot about that. So, actually, Dol Guldur is down to 1... No, they have more. But they're definitely on their last legs as well. So, Rohan may be able to focus on Dunland, which, honestly, they're looking... Just from the minimap, they are not looking too good themselves. Rohan is at war with the Dunlendings, and they're at war with Enedwaith. Enedwaith are doing fantastic, given that they are at war with just about the worst people to be at war with. Bree looks like it's holding on, and the High Elves look like they might be in trouble. But the Dunlendings are definitely struggling. So, that's all the news there is that's fit to print. And yeah, we're gonna take Lond Angren, and possibly we can help on the Eastern Front against Isengard, but I don't see a whole lot of reason to, because it seems like Rohan's got that figured out. And once again, that's where I'm going to leave it. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you tomorrow with another episode. Bye-bye.